Hello and welcome back. So today we have part 2 of the concept photos for the Desire Unleash Mine Ver. So we're gonna check those out and then we are going to go over my favorites and like all, 3 versions that we have so far. And yeah, so I think I have it scheduled for Thursday. We'll do an Jean version, and then Friday we'll do the album preview track. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, there's not a lot of there's not a lot of photos in this one, so this might be kind of quick video. I know I say that and then it's not, but sometimes it is. So okay, let's get started. Okay, so first things first, editing these, oh my god. So I take a screen grab because it's easier to track the progression of me viewing the photos. But since there are like different sizes every time, like there'll be like 3 same size and then 1 that's not, and then goes back to the same size, it's just very challenging. Like yesterday's video, it took me about like 30 minutes just trying to place them in the correct spot and then crop them, because I have this like black border originally when I screen grab, and I know I could just get the photo and paste it on, but then I still would have to align it correctly with by the video, and that will take long. But yeah, after this week I do not have to do this anymore. This will probably be the last time you ever see me react to concept photos in depth like this. Crazy. Okay. But yeah, I guess let's start, shall we? So I did kind of group them, but I didn't look at them. But I grouped them by size, so it's easier on my end, so I don't have to do a bunch of cutting and then cropping. That was fun. Okay, so okay, so now we have Hisa. This, I'm still on the fence about it, if it's connected here because his hair goes over, or is it just kind of like a headband and they just placed it on top. Does that make sense? But this like arm, oh god, he doesn't even look real. It's so crazy. He doesn't look real. No one looks real. No one looks real. This, oh. This is crazy. Shapeshifter. I will keep saying it, so you be prepared to be sick of me saying it, because this is not Kim Sonu. This is not. This is a totally different. He looks like Sung-hoon, which is very weird. Maybe the brows are also helping with the fact. Oh my god. These two, they're not the same person. They're not the same person. And I can do this. I can do this now. Oh my god. These are not the same people. I still don't know what this substance is. I'm really curious. Because it like looks like the texture of like paint, but I don't think it is paint. With these like concept photos, I'm really on the fence of like what my concert outfit is, because it's like I don't know. Hopefully we get something a little different for the NG and Ver, because I need options. So far these are like the same. Again, this like breastplate of like thorns. I never really noticed how like broad his shoulders are. If I'm being like completely honest, I don't think I've ever really noticed that until like you just see a bunch of photos of Jongwon. And oh my god, it's the I don't even know where it's at, but I have like little skeleton like hair clips, and they kind of look like that, but they have like a little bow on the end. Oh, maybe I could do that. I do not need to see this in water. Oh my god. We love the good like no thought poses. This one. I do not need to see that, but like I want to see more, but I don't want to see it. Do you know? Do you know? Oh. I want to know who in Enhypen are like good with contacts. Because like famously, Subin has someone who puts in, he has a contact person, someone who puts in his contacts. But like, I need to know who's good with contacts and like who like needs help. I want to know. Oh my god, this is crazy. But like the set, oh my god, the set is so cool. Even though they you know don't really look like trees, but they look like cartoon trees, like the trees from Total Drama. That's what they look like. I kind of do want to do the thorns, or at least like find something, but I know that I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm like really debating on what I am going to either try to find and buy, or to make, or not do anything at all and just make do with what I have. But yeah. Ah, like it looks so cool. He still looks different every time he has a different hairstyle. It's crazy. Like he looks drastically different every time. Again, with like the nails. Ugh. Who is this? Who is this? Literally, this is not. Crazy. Oh, that. Okay. And then we end something. Okay. So I basically curated a list of like couple of my favorites from like the ones we've done so far. Not obviously the photos that we just looked at, but for Make You and then previous mine. So let me get those ready and then I will show them to you. So let's start, shall we? Okay, so first we have the Make Ver. So first off we have this Jungwon with the gloves and the nails with the eye patch. Oh my god, so good. He looks like a character, I just can't, like, off the top of my head, remember who. But I like it, like I said, a lot of these pictures, they look like cartoon characters or like game characters, and it's like, now I'm just trying to find someone they resemble, because there's a lot, but, you know, a lot of their photos kind of do resemble a person, like a character. Next, we have Jake as Jiwoong. Oh my god. This, when I first saw this, literally gagged, because what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, okay, now y'all got, cause it looks so much like Jung that I'm like, is this Jay or is this Jake? But I think that is Jake because I don't really see elf ears, so. But like the more that I'm looking at it, the more that I'm looking at it, I don't know. I don't know. So if you know, please let me know, because like when I first saw it, I just immediately thought Jake, because I was like, oh, this looks familiar. But then now I'm not sure, so please let me know if I'm second guessing myself. This photo of Nikki. First of all, again with the gloves, with the nails, the glasses with the blood on the inside. Looks like a video game character. Kind of looks like a Final Fantasy character, to be honest. It's very also very much giving Love and Deep Space. With like the lighting, the shading, and then like the pose, very much giving Love and Deep Space. Literally my favorite outfit of the makeover out of all of the concept photos for makeover. The high-waisted pants, the little corset belt, the white button-up, the like kind of almost opera length, like latex gloves. So good. I saw this and I stopped, like I literally malfunctioned so hard. Like I why? Why? I want to know why. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, now we're off to you, Burr. And then we have this, you know, this picture of Sunu on the floor with a knife to the floor. Why did that rhyme? Acting. Literally acting. Okay, and then we have this one. See, here's the thing. In the like second like round of photos for this, they have like another angle of Jay holding a knife. So I'm like, I just thought Sunu. I literally thought, oh, this is Sunu because Sunu can shapeshift. But now again, I'm like confused. Is this Sunu or is this Jay? Please let me know. Because it looks like Sunu. But then what was that photo for? We have this one. This one's so good because it's literally just a photo of basically a broken mirror. And Jungwon is just staring there. And the lighting from the chandelier that's like made out of these, again, what I call them, antlers. And then there is like the blue, like green turquoise, like coloring. But it's just like on Jungwon and then like in the background, like behind the windows. So good. And then we have this one. That was my thumbnail for the last one. If you like crop it right at like a good angle, it looks like he's like emerging from a pot. That is why I like it. Oh, I still don't know what this thing is called. Let me know. Okay, and then now we have mine. Ver. These photos. Oh my god. Okay. Avi. This Jake photo. Also my thumbnail. The nails. Then the blood wings. The freaking blood wings. This I don't think I've ever seen, probably because not a lot of groups have like lore that is kind of like is like related to blood whatsoever. But like I've like still like never really seen anything like this in terms of like, you know, photography, like personally. But like it looks so good. Oh my god. I mean, blinged out nails, and then like the red, oh my god. I'm a sucker for like black and white. And then just somewhere small. It doesn't even have to be big. It can be, it doesn't matter. But it's just one like item or one particular spot in the photo has color. Because automatically your eyes just, you know, look for that, and because everything's so black and white, and then you're trying to find the color, and then boom, the eyes. It's very much giving Teen Wolf. Very much, but very much. God. No words. First of all, my initial reaction to this, I don't even think I talked about Nikki, because this was literally my first reaction to the Blood Wings. And I just want to say, now looking at Nikki, this does not look like Nikki. This looks what I'm at. This looks like a Maki-fied Nikki. Even saying it sounds weird. So, like, obviously, Maki being the maknae, or the youngest, I don't even know what that, like, term is in Japanese, but drastically different person from an audition. That's what I mean by a Maki-fied Nikki. Why am I laughing? Oh my god. Meaning that this does not look like the same person. Again with the blood ring. A little angel. Literal angel. And I love how this one is not so black and white. It's literally just like a gradient on the background, and then shadowing. But it's literally just like bright lights in front of him. I think this is the last one. Yeah, this is the last one. This. Now, I will have to say, I think this is my favorite J photo out of all of the photos we've seen so far. And there were some other, like, really good J ones. But, like, with, like, this part, I didn't want to pick, like, a lot from each fur, but because I didn't want to be biased. Because I try to put at least like one photo for every member, but then obviously after that it wasn't really about the member. It was literally just about the artistic direction that they went in, and me being a geek about photography and art. So yeah. So it's not like I didn't like any of the other photos. I just picked the ones that, you know, left an impression on me, like, still, and that I like vividly like remember right now. So yeah, I just want to get that out of the way. But this J photo, wow, so good, so good. See, the thing is, I did not even know he was in water. I'm now looking at it, and he is in water. Why did I not pick that out? Oh my god. Honestly, I am scared, but I am also very excited for the engine version. I I think it might be very, you know, lighter compared to all three versions. Maybe, hopefully, for the sake of my sanity. But gosh, he really looks like that butler from One Piece. Don't know his name, so if you know his name, please let me know. Because you know, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so yeah, that was Enhypen, Desire, Unleash, concept photos for mine, Ver, and then my overall favorites from Make You and Mine that have been posted so far. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed that. Like I said, Thursday we'll have Engine, Ver, and then Friday we'll have the album preview, and yeah, and then it will be the official end of Enhypen week, because somehow this whole week is just Enhypen. Crazy how that turned out, but I know y'all love my reactions, and y'all love my reactions to Enhypen, so you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. But yeah, hope y'all enjoy, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.